All right, it's been a busy morning in politics. Let's just chat about the morning that we've had. And look, I might not sound overly enthusiastic this episode. I will express my political views for once. I thought Susan Lee was a fine leader. I thought she had it dealt hard from day one. She wasn't given a fair go, in my opinion. But look, all good things must come to an end. I know a lot of people weren't a fan of hers, but I'm quite sad that she is stepping away from politics, but I do wish her best of luck. But of course, the Liberal Party room voted this morning for a brand new leadership team. Of course, Angus Taylor won the vote 34-17. And the spill motion, of course, was successful. One informal vote. I'm curious to see who that informal vote was. 33-17 spill vote. And then, of course, the actual vote for leader was 34-17, Angus Taylor being successful. And in the deputy, a few were knocked out. Ted O'Brien will no longer be the deputy leader of the opposition and Liberal Party, as Jane Hume, Senator Jane Hume, has taken the role of deputy leader. First time that they've had someone from the Senate being the deputy leader. I'm pretty sure since the 1990s or 80s, somewhere around that timeline. But yeah, look, I wish Susan Lee the best of luck. I had a chance to see her speech live just before on the ABC. And look, I think it was a very, very well-written speech. She said all she had to, very gracious. She didn't put anyone down. And look, I wish Susan Lee the best of luck in her future. Of course, she'll be tendering her resignation from Parliament, triggering a by-election in the seat of Farrer. And if you're not familiar with the seat of Farrer, it's on the border of Victoria, it's sort of down. I'm not very geographically informed, but I'm pretty sure it's down a bit south on the border of Victoria, more regional, around Albury and that sort of area. But look, this will be a big challenge for the brand new leadership team of Taylor and Hume. Of course, seeing how they can do in this seat. Of course, Farrer has been a Liberal seat since 2001 when they took it off the Nationals, I'm pretty sure. And looking to see how they'll do with One Nation doing really well in the polls recently. It'll be a test to see where the Liberal Party is currently at. And of course, it's a stronghold seat for many years. Of course, there was a massive swing to the other candidates in the 2025 election for the seat of Farrer, but Susan Lee did hold on. And look, I wish Susan Lee best of luck. I'm still feeling a bit sad. But of course, look, that's the only time you'll see me express my political views. I'm not saying who I would vote for still. I was a fan of Susan Lee's, and I wish her best of luck in her next journey.